So this Friday, I'm back on the drawing table, guys, and can get another Agent Solo page and listening to some music, trying to clear my mind. Today, I'm having this one of those days of feeling like I'm not doing enough. Like it's like an uphill battle when I'm feeling like this. It's like I'm trying to clear my mind and not think about it, but somehow it's creeping in my thoughts and make me feel like I'm just not doing enough. I feel like my work is not just getting there how I want it to be. I just want my book to just be in people's hands so they can read it and enjoy it. And I'm just really fighting with myself today. As I'm working on this drawing table and putting the inks down on this page, on this Agent Solo issue 4 page, but it's just real tough today, man. I'm just working through it. I'm just working through the struggle right now. I'm fighting with my mind. How I'm feeling today. I hate when I feel like this because sometimes I'm fighting with how I feel, and I shouldn't be feeling this way. But I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna fight through the way I'm feeling today. As you can see, I'm jotting down this ink. I want this book to be one of a kind. I want people to enjoy not only my artwork, but I want you guys to enjoy the story. Because it's a great story. And I think that's why I love creating comics, because I love telling stories. Not just drawing pin-ups and other people's characters wasting time trying to get Spider-Man to look right. I want to just waste my time drawing my characters. So at least I can say, hey, at least I created my own comic books, you know? And I'm very blessed at that. And every day it's a battle when you're creating comic books, especially when you're doing it independently. It's a battle, man.
Okay, guys. So this Saturday, well, you might see this video Saturday if I load it on time. But this Friday was a hectic one. As you can see, I'm on page 37 inking, and it just so I'm getting to the ending of inking this page. I got two more, 38, 39, three more pages to ink, and as I'm inking these pages, man, it's just so much going through my mind when I'm doing this. It's not like I had doubts or nothing like that of failing, but I just don't feel like a lot of people want like not going to like catch up on Agent Solo. Now I have people who support me that buy my books and stuff, but I don't know would it be able to reach a newer audience. And it be times I just be like, man, why are you doing this? Like, why are you wasting time? Why are you wasting your time creating this book? And you're not gonna have a lot of people buying it and stuff like that. Um, because you look at what goes in the industry, and I try to ignore stuff when it comes to what other people are doing with their books and they probably succeeding and all that stuff. And I look at my stuff and I'm like, man, how come no one not giving me a shot, man? You know, how come no one not giving me a chance on my book? And I'm good. I know my artwork is good. And it's be days sometime, y'all, I just want to give up. Like today, I'll just as I'm inking this page, I just wanted to give up. I just wanted to give up, man. Like sometimes I just feel like I'm not doing enough. My YouTube channel is good, but I don't get the views that I know I should be getting. I don't even get that. People like, man, I'm surprised nobody don't, look at your channel and your videos. I love your videos. I'm surprised you're not getting all this. And it's just like, I'd be like, I'm in the dark. I'm in the dark too. I have no idea. you know, oh, your work is good. You know how to draw. Me too. I've been getting all this all my life, y'all. Like when I was trying to break it in Marvel Comics, trying to break it in DC, I tried to follow all the rules. I went to the how to. I went to the how-to panels. Took down the notes, how to submit, how to submit a portfolio review at the convention. I did all this. I did everything in the book, and nothing never came of it. Nothing never came of it. Like trying to network around with editors. I almost felt like I had one editor at DC, but he had got fired. This one DC was making his whole transactions. Things was, the industry was on the down cliff anyway. People was getting fired and all that. So that happened, and I I was like, man, I'm finally finna get my break. Then bad news came. He got fired. And I felt like, man, that would have been my opening game if I would have got in DC, but he got fired. So, when you trying, you start having doubts in your head now. Yeah, I have some success under my belt. And I thank God for that. I really do thank God for that. But it's like I feel like sometimes I'm just not doing enough to succeed more. You see what I'm saying? It's just it's like I'm having a fight with myself. Like, man, you doing good, man. And then it's the next day I'm feeling like, man, what you doing, man? This not going nowhere. See what I'm saying? It's like I be fighting with myself. Now, I might make successful posts and stuff and rah and all that, but I'm human too. So therefore, I be having I might have a little fall off laps, of not feeling confident enough. I have those days. I fight with those type of days I have. And so I'm here on this Friday, man, man, I just feel like this is not going to be enough for people to or support. This is going to be like a 40-page book, a fourth issue, 40 pages. And I'm pouring my all into this. I'm very dedicated to it. I do believe in it, but it's just like I'm having I hate when I have that type of feeling. As artists, I can't speak for all artists, but me as an artist, it's days that I feel like, man, I'm accomplishing things. Then the next day, I feel like I'm just slacking off. I feel like I'm not just doing enough at all. I just feel like, man, this is not right. I hate it. I hate that feeling. I really do hate that feeling. And I'm fighting with myself about this. As I ink these pages and I'm having self-doubts. Look, y'all, I'm not perfect, but I have my prayers with God, you know what I'm saying? I talk to him every day, and just tell him just to pray with me as I fight these battles, man. Because I hate the feeling of that. I really do hate it. I try not to pay attention to what's going on in the industry because I'm independent. All that about Diamond and all that do not affect me. It don't, because Diamond never took independence in like that. No way. They pretty much closed their doors and independence faces, telling them, well, you can't even sell, we can't distribute your book unless you get this many Darish Hole buyer subscribe and all that crap. Man, look, I don't feel sorry for nothing about these big corporations, man, because they have did nothing for little small indie guys but close the door in our faces. That's all they did. You see what I'm saying? But look, I'm sitting here, man. I'm just so torn apart. Like, what can I do not what can I do, but just trying to stop having these second thoughts of doubtness and down on myself. Because it be days I be down on myself. And I don't show it. I don't really talk about it, but I'm talking about it today because I want to get it off my chest. You see, if you feel what I'm saying? So maybe y'all give me some comments or something about, saying some inputs. Because I'm making a damn good comic book, but I just feel like I'm just having these doubts. Like, man, I don't think people gonna really feel it like that. See what I'm saying? And I shouldn't be having those doubts. The first book, campaign was a success. Second one was a success. The third one was good too. It's just I always do this to myself, and I hate it. I hate when I do this to myself. Like I self-doubt myself at times. There be days when I'm cheerleading myself and and rah 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 and all that stuff. And it's days like this, I just feel like, man, I just feel like I'm just not doing enough. And that's why I make this video for, man, just to show y'all what I'm going through creating this book. I'm having my ups and downs, these withdrawals of not wanting to do it anymore. Then next day I'm pumped, I'm hyped, I'm ready to draw, and I'm inking, I'm listening to my music, man, I'm feeling good. And the next day, like today, I'm feeling like trash. And I'm making this video so you guys can see what real independent artists go through. I'm not sugarcoating nothing when I go through. I'm not trying to say, yeah, I just love this doing. I love it. I love it. I know I be saying I love comics. Yeah, I do love it. I love creating. I love seeing my creations come to life on paper. Then when I send it to the colorist and he add all those magic colors to it like I envision it, then it goes to the letter and he makes it just he just make it pop out even more, and it looks just like the books that I enjoyed when I was a teenager, like those Image books and those 90 Marvel books, and looking just like that. And man, that puts a thrill to me, And so yeah, I'm just showing you guys behind the scenes of what an artist like me go through, and I'm just fighting these thoughts, that goes on in my head. Like I'm torn between this side, you doing great. This side, you playing yourself. What you think you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm always having a tug of war with myself, man. And man, y'all, it's just rough, man. It's rough. This industry is tough. It's tough. You gotta have tough skin, man. And you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You do have to be self-confident, because people will overlook you in this industry because you're not part of certain groups and all that. I seen my years in this industry, I have seen so many fake people. I've seen people getting snaked. I done seen people who used to be friends, not friends no more. The other friend is dissing them. Man, it's like hip hop. Straight up, man, it is crazy. But my little self stay really to myself. I create. I don't be caught up in all that he said, she said shit. I don't do it. But man, being an independent comic book artist and you doing all the work, it is tough. It would drain you. It would mentally, physically drain you if you don't have a strong mind. See what I'm saying? I have a strong mind. It's just that every day that I fight between my feelings. Sometimes I get caught up in it too deep, and my feelings get caught up in it, and it hurts sometimes. It hurts. I hurt. You know what I'm saying? It hurt when people be telling me, man, you good, man. You should draw for Marvel. You in your mind, I be like, I tried. Evidently, I'm not good enough. And you know what pissed me off more is when I see them Marvel books and some of that artwork look like trash. No care. I can tell they did that shit on a tablet and did like that and didn't give a shit how they did it. No one's at the tablet and they trace it with the exoskeleton characters of figures. No detail, no nothing. They just straight up just digital smack some flat colors on it and they got a book. And you be like, man, you serious? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get a job at Marvel and they hiring this? that really would piss you off. But it's not, but I thank God for the blessings I have. See what I'm saying? I'm blessed that Agent Solo is like pretty much known on the internet and people use them in their books. I got one shout out to Avant Comics for having them in the crossover that they got out. And I gave I gave damn, what's his name? Shit, I don't forget his name. My mind just racing right now. But I gave the owner Avant Comics my blessings to use Agent Solo in the crossover, and I can't wait to get the book because I'm gonna show y'all the crossover that they got going on over there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just blessed to that people love the character, man. But my dream was always just to have him in so many people's hands because my work is good. My work speaks from the heart. You know what I'm saying? As a true comic book collector and fan. And that means so much to me. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not telling someone to buy my $40 comic book and you're not getting the quality that belongs in that book. You're not getting a good story that you could pick up any time of the year and say, man, you know what? This book was good. I'm going to reread this again. See what I'm saying? That's the type of books I make. I make books that I grew up on, but I tell good stories. Tony Kittle of Avant Comics. See, my man, my man is so followed up, y'all. But Tony Kittle, man, shout out to you, Tony, of Avant Comics, man. He's doing great things over there at that company, man. And I'm glad that, he gave me an opportunity to have Agent Solo in that crossover. And the artist who drew him in there did a phenomenal job. And it was just a blessing to seeing your character in other books. Just like fun, like old school fun when you see certain characters in another character's book. That just make it more fun because you want to discover who this character is. You want to find out. You find out what the character is and you buy that book. And I just want people to like really just enjoy Agent Solo, man. Like I really put my all into this character, man. Like, and I just want them just to get him out there to more people. That's all. That's really my dream. And my dream is to get him into more people's hands, and they could enjoy his adventures because his adventures are crazy, like fight scenes and espionage, crooked government agents and politicians involved in criminal activities and spies and just everything I love about good spy movies I grew up on. Like I said, you guys know I love Mission Impossible, which I'm going to see today. With a big ass bucket of butter popcorn. But y'all, like I said, I'm going to get over this hump, man. I hate when I feel like this, but this is how I'm feeling today. And I don't like faking nothing. I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And I hate the feeling of that. And that's how I'm feeling today. But I know it's going to be good days ahead. I think I'm just overwhelmed. I'm kind of drained because, like I said, I'm inking like crazy. And I just feel like, man, sometimes I just feel like I'm just not doing enough like I'm supposed to be. And it just sometimes it hurts. It hurts. And, but I'm very confident in my art. It just, I feel like every day is that, like today, I just don't. It's like us artists, man, we us passionate artists, because I'm a passionate artist, and I just feel like we always try to give our all. And if we don't feel like we give our all, we just feel like we done failed. See what I'm saying? But I'm going to get through this, man. I knew that when I signed up for doing this book for 40 pages, I knew it was going to be some bumps, some feelings, all type of shit was going to be involved. I just knew it. I felt it. I was like, man, 40 pages. Myself saying 40 pages? Man, you tripping. And I knew right then and there that I was gonna be feeling these type of way. But I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna stay positive as possible. I'm gonna stay confident. It's just that this all comes with a part of when you're striving to be the best. When you're striving for your book to be enjoyable for people who are going to buy this book, enjoy the story. Not only are they going to enjoy the story, they're going to enjoy the art. But man, it's tough, y'all. It's tough. It's tough. Making comics is very hard. And yeah, it's fun because you're getting to draw superheroes. Don't get me wrong. It's something that you enjoy. You're really passionate about it. But comes with that passion, enjoyment, comes hard work. I'm telling you, it's tough. Drawing panel to panel, making sure it's flowing right, that people can understand it. Some people don't understand it. Look, nothing is, I know I can't please everyone. That's not what I'm trying to reach. I'm not trying to say, man, I want everybody, I'm just trying to please everyone. I ain't no near trying to do that. Because you cannot please everyone. I'm out here in this world. You could be working a 9 to 5, busting your ass, and the boss still a jerk. You still don't see your value and all the things you doing. See what I'm saying? So you can't please everyone. Ain't that part? Hell no. But I'm just saying, I just want to get this book out to people who never discover who I am as an artist, creator, / self-publisher. And that's what I'm trying to reach. So I'm trying to reach that person that you're looking for something good. You're getting tired of Marvel screwing you over with all these books, high price books, but ain't giving you a full damn comic book. They're giving you more ads in the comic book than they're giving you a damn comic book to read. See what I'm saying? On top of that, the artwork is not all that great. It's not. You got some artists on there, I'm not saying, armor is trash, but the people that been hiring lately, it's a joke. And the gimmick covers is not going to cover that up. You buying the cover then, but you can't. You mean tell me you're going to buy a cover with a big name on there. Okay, cool. But then when you open it up, guess what? You can't even enjoy it because it's not even close to what the cover look like. Not even close, and you paid $5 for that? And you be like, damn, what is this? See what I'm saying? And when you buy my book, you're going to see how the cover look, even though it might be a variant cover by a certain artist, but guess what? You open that book, it's still going to match with how the cover looks. It's still going to get that same type of vibe. Oh, man, look at this. See what I'm saying? Versus, man, the cover, this, what in the hell is this inside? Because that's exactly what they be doing in the Marvel books, man. No joke. But I'm gonna get through this, y'all. And I just wanted to share, how I'm feeling today, man. This is how I'm feeling today as I was working on this page. On to the next one. Like, I'm just, really documenting this stuff, man, so you guys can see what I'm going through as an artist. So you can see what to expect if you're trying to get where I'm at. You're going to feel this shit, man. You're going to feel it. You're going to be feeling doubts. You're going to be feeling like you're wasting your time. You're going to be feeling like your work ain't good enough. So then there'll be days where you're going to feel like, oh, man, I'm great. I'm feeling good. You're going to be having all these mixed emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, you are independent. You're not under no establishment of big corporations and nothing. You doing this on your own, man. I'm doing this shit on my own. That's just me and my brother. And I got a nice little creative team back with me. I got, I also got little pools here and there. I got friends in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. It really is a blessing. But when you're independent, though, you're still doing the work on your own. You're doing all this shit on your own. With your own money. Well, I'm doing this shit with my own money, yo. You know, comic books are very expensive to make, but it's not expensive to me because I know how to control my money. I'm not giving everyone, hey, here you go, here you go. I'm not doing that. See what I'm saying? I only do stuff when I know I need it. Like, okay, man, I need a Vernon cover. Let me hit this artist up, see what he do and how much he'll do it for. You know, if I I said, what I do is I break my shit down, my money, my financial, how I do my make my comics is I put like money to the side for to get my comic book done. Either I need it for lettering, colorists, or I might need a certain artist or variant cover. I make sure I had that money already put to the side. All right. Then after that, I got pay my bills and all that, clothes, shopping, groceries, and all that. But I only get what I need. I don't just be out here just doing whatever, throwing money. Hell no. Now what how we out here now with this recession? Where the hell we in? Hell no. I'm not just throwing money left and right. Hell no. I'm not doing no conventions this year. Why? Because money tight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent artist. I'm not out here just, ain't no companies for flying me out. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, this is where you gotta like make, you gotta have a mindset. I mean, your mindset gotta be on point when you're doing this, because it will eat you up if you don't. Because right now I'm just going through like a slump right now. I'm just in my little slump, but I'm gonna bounce back off this, because this ain't the first time this happened. It happened numerous of times, and I could be having a great day and the page is done and stuff. I just start feeling like, man, I hate that feeling, man. I've been like this as a kid, like, like, man, I don't feel like I'm doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying? I hate that feeling, but I shake it out. I shake it off, and I'm back to normal. See what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just in that slump right now. But I'm going to get out of this damn slump. Best believe that. I'm going to get out of it, man. But, man, I just want to share with y'all, man, what I'm going through. But I'm going to get out of this, man. I'm going to go see Mission Impossible. The final Reckoning, Dead Reckoning, Part 2. And, man, I know Tom Cruise from Deliver. And these action scenes about to be off the chain with a big-ass bucket of butter popcorn, man. See, I'm finna go see this. It's 2 hours. Oh, man, 2-hour-long movie. I'm glad I got my nap in, so I won't be falling asleep, because, man, if I didn't go to get my nap, call myself going to see some Mission Impossible tonight, I know it's 2 hours, I'm going to sleep. All right? But now I'm going to be wide awake, man, with that butter popcorn and so I'm excited to be on my way out the door in a minute. But yeah, man, I just want to make this video, man. Just showing you guys what I'm going through as I'm wrapping up this Agent Solo issue 4. I'm inking these pages I'm down to last pages, and it's coming along. It's just that, man, I just felt very, I don't know, I just was very off today, man, at the drawing table today. It was just like I was fighting myself today, like, man, this not going nowhere. Then it's almost like, man, don't listen to that, you're doing good, So I'm just really having a tussle today, but I'm gonna get back, y'all. But look, if you just stumble across my channel, man, show some love, man. Like the channel, hit subscribe, hit that like button to get notifications every time I post a new video. Share this video, y'all. Share the channel, y'all. Help this grow, man. Because, like I said, YouTube is changing. People not barely watch the videos because they done did this whole shorts. People look at my shorts more than they look at my videos. So I'm looking at my they give this whole insight of who look at your videos, who don't, and how long they stay on looking at them. So just show some love, man. Watch the videos. I got videos on for everyone to enjoy. Watch the videos, like them, share them on y'all channel, man. Share diverse comments with everyone, man. Because the more the likes I get and the more views and people watching the videos, then we blowing up. See what I'm saying? We blowing up. And I'm only making this video. My channel is for educational purposes, and people just want to get behind the scenes of what it's like to be an independent comic book artist. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you some dope content. It's just that YouTube is, it's hard on here, man. It's just hard. The algorithm it's tough. I get I'm getting views in there, but it's not the views I really want. But the views is going over there on the shorts more than they going in on the videos. So I'm like, what the hell? I just can't win. But man, I'm gonna keep pushing though. I'm gonna keep on making this content. I'm gonna keep giving y'all behind the scenes of what I'm doing, so you just can see how it is what an independent artist go through. All right, you guys take care. Y'all have a safe Memorial Day. I mean, it's Memorial Day or Labor Day? Labor Day weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Shit, I don't know, man. Holiday weekend. Be safe out there. Don't drink and drive, man. If you drinking, man, let somebody else drive, man. Don't kill yourself out here, man. These holidays, we have people tripping. So y'all be safe. Enjoy it with your family. I'll talk to you guys soon. Talk to you guys again in another video. All right. Thanks for the love. Agent Solo coming, baby. All right. Y'all take care, man.
You're looking for action? You're looking for suspense? You're looking at espionage, government spies, crooked politicians, a whole lot of action? This book is for you. Agent Solo, issue 4, 40 pages, coming out in 2025. Be there.